What is up, First fans? How's it going? Well, it's been a crazy week 7. Mm-hmm. We are back with a Green Bay Packers early game Thursday special for week 8. Looks like Davante Adams is going to be out.
Yep.
So, with that happening, what are we going to do to replace that player?
That void.
We're going to talk about a few people that we think could fill in and could maybe get you some points on your team. Not Davante Adams style, but usable.
Yes.
So, before we get to that, though, check this out.
Hello. If you think about how great Travis Kelce is, you'll most definitely want to be one of only 1,000 first fans to receive this beautiful collector card for free. They are individually numbered, and all you have to do is like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to the Fantasy Football First channel. It's all in the description below. Now go enjoy the rest of the show.
All right, welcome back. Hopefully you liked our Travis Kelce Collector Card and you want one. All you have to do is go down below and like, subscribe, and what else?
Comment.
Dang, comment. You guys have been good at that, by the way. Lots of comments. I like it. Keep them coming.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we've been answering everything. So if you put a comment, you're likely to get an answer. Mm-hmm. All right. Green Bay, Thursday night versus the Arizona Cardinals.
Ooh.
Should be an exciting game.
Yeah.
Would have been more exciting if Davante Adams was going to play.
Yeah.
But we don't know. He's on the COVID deal, so have to test positive 2 times before you can play, which is possible.
Yeah.
But probably unlikely. So what do you got for us, Devin?
So right now the 3 popular options to replace Davante Adams is Randall Cobb, Amari Rogers, and Alan Lazard. There's more that we're going to talk about, but those are the 3 popular ones that are around the NFL sphere right now. So we're just going to focus on that right now. So as far as Randall Cobb is concerned, he's been averaging less than 3 targets per game. He had 1 game with 6 targets, and during that game he got 2 touchdowns, which is really good, but it's just 1 game.
Yep.
Outside of that 1 game, he's been averaging less than 5 fantasy points per game, so I really wouldn't think he's going to explode. I think the most that he's going to do is get somewhere around 7 targets. He might get a touchdown. I wouldn't count on it, but he could. And then we go to Amari Rogers over here. Has not been doing anything at all.
Yeah.
Anything at all. I had very high hopes for him. He was very talented. At Clemson, he looked really, really good, but he hasn't done anything. I think he might be one of those receivers that can take a little bit of time. But, as far as Amari Rogers is concerned, I don't really trust him this year, especially not this week.
Yep.
So then we get to Alan Lazard. So Alan Lazard has been averaging about 4 targets a game. The last 2 weeks, he got 5 targets and then 6 targets. So he's at an incline. With Davante Adams in, he's at an incline. Now that Davante Adams is out, I can see him being even at a more incline from that 5 and 6 targets.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get about 9-10 targets, and I think he's almost guaranteed a touchdown in this game. So I would definitely go with Alan Lazard on this one to replace Davante Adams, especially if you have Davante Adams. I would go out and get Alan Lazard. And then we get into the other 2 people to consider. There's Valdez Scantling, who is expected to play. We don't know yet.
Yeah, he's been out with a hammy for the last, 3 or 4 weeks. So
it's not confirmed, but he might play. If he does, I wouldn't trust him.
Good chance for re-injury, too, potential.
Yeah, that too. I don't really see him doing a whole lot, maybe a few targets, and that's not enough to really do anything. And then, unless you're DK Metcalf.
Well, I would say, though, with the Valdez Scantling, I mean, his specialty is that deep ball, the long ball. So he doesn't catch very many per game, but when he does catch them, it's for 30, 40, 50 yards and or touchdown, which is decent. So, but with him coming off the hamstring injury, I mean, they're not going to play him unless he's healthy, I wouldn't think. But, man, I mean, someone who uses their speed like that and long routes, a lot of running coming back quickly off that kind of injury, it's hard to play him right away.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, we're both leaning as far as a wide receiver towards Lazard.
Yes.
He's probably on your waiver wire right now, which is mainly why we're talking about this, because he's available, most likely.
Yes, and I think most people are going to be going for Randall Cobb.
Yeah.
But I'm saying go for Allen Lazard. There's also the last player.
Yeah.
Is Robert Tonyan.
Yes.
Robert Tonyan is most likely in your waiver wire.
Yeah.
So I would probably pick him up, especially if you are struggling with tight end or a bye week happening this week. Robert Tonyan could be really good.
They're going to have to keep up with Arizona.
Yeah.
And this could be a run-heavy game for them, likely. But they're going to have to throw to somebody. And it's probably Lazard for the wide receivers, sprinkled in with some Randall Cobb. But I think this could be a big game for Tonyan.
Yeah. So Allen Lazard and Robert Tonyan.
Who are both likely available. I mean, I don't know what you want to spend for him. It's probably one game. So, I mean, I wouldn't, bust your fab money for him. But, if you can pick them up on the cheap, you need a 1 week, if you got some... This week's not too bad for buys. We don't have too many on. But if you have, need a bye week fill-in, or if you have Davante Adams, who's likely going to be out, you could pick one of those guys up. So, what do you guys think? You like any of these players? Let us know in the comments down below which one you would be playing and which one you're going to pick up in your waiver wire. Anything else you got to add to that, Devin?
I think I said it all.
Okay, like, subscribe, comment on this video. We'll get back to you on those comments. And we'll also send you your Travis Kelce Collector Card. We appreciate you watching our videos. And close us out.
Always remember to
finish first.
Thank you for listening to the FantasyFootballFirst.com podcast.
Jackson throws the complete. Crabtree has it for a touchdown.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Get more fantasy info and check us out at FantasyFootballFirst.com.